Hey guys, welcome back. This is Storm and this is episode 109 of my single player Tiveden world. Hope you guys are going awesomely well. So I'm still in the end and I've found myself another end city. Let's get out of this view and try and get away from these endermen so I can take this pumpkin off. There we go. Let's switch this out. And I've been trying to find myself another end city and we've found one here and I've looted this as well. So I wanted to show you guys the current progress of collecting these shulker shells. I've had to craft myself some more so I can actually use these for storage while we're out here. So check it out, I've got quite a lot of the armor, I've got 2 elytras now, a couple of dragon heads, and this is still just the second end city that I found. Full chest here, this has got some goodies in it as well, and I've also been collecting some blocks because I've got an idea of what I want to do back on my main island. I've been inspired a little bit by coming out here and looking at these end cities, so I wanted to collect some blocks as well, and I think it's much easier to just collect these blocks than it is to craft them, so that's pretty easy to do, particularly when you've got efficiency 5 or something on your pick. Although I probably need to be a little bit mindful. It is getting down on durability, so I need to be mindful of that. So I'm going to collect these up, and then I'm going to try and find myself another end city. I think that might do us, because I've still got 32 of these firework rockets, so that will last us a little while. And then after that, I might have to try and think about how do I get back home, so I don't get stranded out here. So there we go. This is the current progress. Wish me luck. I'm going to try and find myself another end city. What on earth? I've got like a glitched out end city here. This is all there is. There's nothing to it. This is and it's right next to where this other end city was where I just found. So this is strange. It's kind of like 2 little bits here. Is there anything inside it? Let's take a look. Let's oh, that's not what I want. Let's get that away. So there is a shulker inside. Can I get inside? Who's in here? I hear you. Now where are you? That is a little strange. That is the most bizarre bit of end city I've found. Look at that. Just these 2 little bits. Oh, strange things, eh? Alright, we found ourselves a small little end city here. Let's see if we can take out these shulkers. Or they take me out. Oh, damn, my shield equipped. Uh-oh. That was a bad decision. Alright, let's see if we can get these guys under control. You gonna let me down? I should, yeah, I think we're going to be fine. Alright, there we go. Now let's see if we can take these guys out. You're going to open, yep, okay, 1 down. And this guy, what about you? Yep, you're down too. Let's see, how close are we? Got a little bit to go. Almost, oh, that was a fail. Okay, so we're near the top again, and where we got to take this out, take this one out. And let the fun begin, hey? So let's come over close to one of these guys. We'll try and get one at least. Oh, I still haven't killed you. Okay, that's 1 down. There's another one here. I'm trying to not use my bow, but I might have to. Oh, that does have a chest. Okay, cool. That's going to work out well for us. Don't know why I just shot out there just then, but that's okay. Let's see who's down here. Who wants to have a bit of a fight? Come on, open up your shell. Fight like a true shulker. There we... Oh, I still haven't got him. You're a tough guy. Alrighty. Let's see if we can dodge this one. Dodged a couple. Yeah, these guys are little feisty guys, aren't they? See if I can reach him from here. I know I can't, so... That didn't work. That's okay. I can jump up and get you. Or not. Come on, open up. Thank you. I've got a shell out of it too. Any other shells that have fallen down? I don't see a shell, so I think we're okay. Come on, let me up through here. This guy can... Not sure where is he shooting me from. It's a pretty good shot though, wherever he is. Do you see him? I don't see him. Maybe he's on the roof or on the outside. Anyway, what do we have? We've got just a couple of usual things. I like to take the chest as well. And, ooh, I'll take that. In fact, I'll take all the goodies because we can. Now, what can I throw out? What is this? That's not terrible. Maybe I should repair my shield. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. So let's repair our shields. There we go. That will give us extra spot here. And nice. Alright, perfect. Now, where is this shulker? Ah, there you are. Finally. Let's see if I can get you now. Aha! And you dropped a shell. Nice. So, I think that's it. Pretty small little end city. Let's take a look at it. And pretty straightforward process to conquer this one. And where is this shell? It must have landed on that ledge then, did it? It might have. Okay. So, oh, there it is there. Alright, nice. And I've just found myself another one of these small ones. So this might have to do it because we are starting to get low on our fireworks rockets. So let's just quickly put on our shield. Run in here and see if we can take care of these shulkers. Let's see if I can dodge these initial attacks. No, I can't. Alright, no worries. Fair enough. I should have done better. Alright, come on. Let me see if I can dodge all these. No, a couple got through. It's funny, sometimes you feel like the shield doesn't block everything, but I'm sure it's just me. Okay, so I should be falling down. There we go. Stop attacking each other. In fact, they're kind of like right on each other. That was strange. So let's jump up on in here. There will be just the central tower room then, and hopefully we'll still get the loot chest on top. Now, who's going to go first? You want to have a bit of a dance? Who wants to have a dance? You want to have a dance. Alright, go on. I'll take on you, if I can. Nope. Okay, I'm going to have to bow you, I think. Who else is around here? Sure, is there one in this room? No, there is not. It's at least got the chests, which is cool. See, I should have blocked that, shouldn't I? I'm sure I was blocking that. Alright, let's eat something. Then I might as well take this guy out down here, if I can. Not sure where he sure if he teleported or died. It might have been a combination of the two. And there we go. Look at that for dodging. A few more down in here, so I have to get back down in here, so that's okay though. Ah, oh, damn it. Last minute. Alright, let's just do this. So that's one. Who else is still in here? Anyone else? Looks dark in here. Looks like some kind of lighting glitch. See how the purple looks like a different shade of purple? A little strange. Okay, anyone else? Anyone else alive in here? I hear a... Oh, there you are. Alright, let's see if I can just fly over and kill you from an angle. There we go. So I think that was the last one. Let's see if there's any shulker shells down the bottom. See, like just there's a shulker shell. That's a nice find. So let's see what's in these chests. We have some goodies. That's Curse of Binding. Ooh, that's a decent pickaxe. Alright, I'll take that, and I'll take the chest. And wow, that's that's probably the most depressing looking chest I've found in one of these end cities, so I think that might have to be it. I'll have to find myself one of those little portals. Hopefully there's one around here somewhere. Might as well collect a few blocks while we're here. Then it's back to the main island. Ah, that was a weird find. I guess there's an end city near it. There is. So, what should we do? Should we conquer it? I think I've got enough and supplies and whatnot. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. There we go, one more elytra, can never have enough I guess. And that's pretty much this area conquered. There is a shulker outside, I'm not sure whereabouts, but it is being pretty annoying, so let's see if I can find him before I try and get that dragon head. I don't know if it's going to be on the side, so maybe not. Maybe I'll let him be. He can live out here forever. So let's come across here and get ourselves this head, make sure, yep, we've got enough inventory space. Always important. And here we go, here's our trophy. Nice. I'm getting pretty low on my firework rockets, so I'm using them sparingly at the moment, trying to maximize my glide. Looking for one of these end portals to get generated. It's like little gateway portals. I haven't seen them get generated before, so I do know that... Oh, there we go. That's one right there, right? Yeah, that is one there. Perfect. And here we go. Let's make sure we don't stuff up this throw, and we should be good. There we go. Nice. Home sweet home. Yeah, finally got him. That was only my second shot, I promise. So I've come over to the flower farm here to take a look at all the different shulker items that we have here, and let's jump straight into it. So we've got quite a few good armors and tools. Got the elytras, dragon heads from being in the end. We spanned over a couple of days of recording, so good to reflect on what I've actually collected while being over there. And we've got quite a few blocks, different things here that we could certainly put to good use, I think. These are all the goodies, so look at this. So this is just, what is this? This is 39 shulker boxes, so plus an extra 4 here. So not a bad different combination that we can do with our shulkers. And I can probably dye them as well using our different flowers now to create different colours. So yeah, may you put these to good use, I hope. And we've got some other goodies as well. Not bad. I didn't actually get any diamond horse armor. This is something I really don't have a lot in my world, so that's disappointing. I don't know where you really get an abundance of diamond horse armor, but there you go, I can tell you it's not in the end. Anyway, so we've got some other tools and armor in here as well. I guess by the time you get into the end, this kind of stuff is really, yeah, it's nice to have, but you don't really need it. But I don't know. I mean, if you're not really creating farms, like XP farms or anything like that, I guess these are good to get from the end if you're really going really hardcore, and the simplicity of not creating a lot of easy ways to get this kind of tools and armor. But I guess it's nice, yeah, anyway. So you get all this stuff from the end. I'm not sure what I'll do with it. Probably store it into chests that I'll never look at again, but that's all right. No harm, no foul. So here we go. I'm going to collect up all our shulker shells here. Whoops, which I can't pick up, so I need to offload some stuff because I have been working in this area over the last few days as well. So this video has been recorded over about a week span, so yeah, long time for me, very short for you. So I've been working in this area a lot. I'll come back and show you guys the changes I've been working on in this space, either at the end of this episode or maybe in the next one. But I want to pick all this stuff up, head back into the nether, and then work on hopefully a quick, simple little project, which I know is not really simple or quick. But yeah, I want to put these new blocks to good use. So I've come over to this transition area in the nether. This is where we've got our portal that takes us through to the end portal in the overworld. And you know, this room, I've always felt like it was half finished. Yeah, it's just something that I've always wanted to work in. And I think we're going to do some major changes in this room in this episode. So we've got this space here. This is where I was going to originally create myself another portal or make a tunnel going in this direction, whoops, to maybe go through to another new area where we could create ourselves a portal. And besides that, and having this chorus little mini farm here, which I've really been using for all my chorus needs because I don't have any other farm, and some storage that we've got on the ends here, so I'm not sure what I've probably got a mixture of things in these chests. I think one of them had quite a lot of magma blocks. Yeah, this one. So I've got some goodies in these chests. But yeah, this room, I want to do some work. I want to put some serious work into this and put some of these other end blocks into good use. So I think this is going to be a nice room to work in to use these new blocks because it is right near the portal that takes us through to the end portal. And I think it's fitting that we just continue with the theme of using end blocks in here, but maybe changing things up a little bit. So I'm going to get busy in here, and first of all by clearing out this little middle section. And then I'll probably go ahead and maybe clear out this area. And then once I've done this area, then maybe I'll go ahead and tidy up these side sections. And once I've done all of that, then I'm pretty much done. I think we've got a nice clean spot to start building. Okie dokie, so now that we've got this nice open area, I think I can fill you guys in on what I plan on doing in here. I've been wondering what would it look like if I could create a section of the end city in this room. So it will kind of give you the feel that you're in the end, even though you're obviously not. And yeah, I'm not sure. Is this going to feel too claustrophobic? Is it just far too small, this kind of area? I need to lift the ceiling probably, and maybe lower the floor a little bit. But yeah, I was wondering, could we pull off having a bit of the end city inside this room and maybe center this portal over here or something like that? So that's what we're going to attempt. No idea if this is going to work. No idea if it's going to look terrible. Did I just ruin this room? And yeah, I'm not going to get any benefit from it. We'll find out one way or another. So I'm going to build a bit of this from memory. I did take some screenshots while I was in the end of what the end cities look like. So I'm going to give this a go, and I'm pretty sure the paths have 3 stairs in between like this, and then it's got another 3 stairs. So it's something like this. I probably need to clear out all this dirt and all these other blocks as well. Something like that. Do the same on this side, get rid of that grass. And I'm pretty sure that's what the ends of the paths look like. Now the end little entrances that you have in the end are different than this. but I don't think I can do much with that because it needs to kind of line up with these other existing entrances. Well, look how purple that looks. Kind of looks pretty freaky actually the further you get back. So yeah, so now these other little archways, if I remember how they are built, I'm pretty sure they go up 3 blocks like this, and then they'll come across one, so a block up there, get rid of that, a couple over like that, and I need to build up here. Oh, one more. There we go, and now it's just some slabs. So this is what the archways normally look like. Uh-oh, where is that ghast? I have to be careful because now there's this big open area in here. There's no reason why ghast can't actually spawn in this room, so that could make things interesting, but yeah, I guess we can live dangerously. So this is what the archways, I'm pretty sure, look like normally in the end for these end cities. It kind of looks a bit small and out of proportion here, but I think once we've built up other things around it, it should look okay. So I'm pretty sure the next section has pillars. So I'm going to work on this part because this is where all the fun starts with trying to get all the shapes right, and then I'll come back and show you guys some progress. So I think I've got the base outline for what the lower section is going to look like. Next, can I get up there? Oh, I can just do this. There we go. So this is the kind of width of the middle bit. I'll repeat the same section on this other side. Certainly nowhere near as high that I need to go, so I need to tear up the roof and go upwards, but that's okay. I wanted to get a feel for how centered will this look like, and it's not too bad. It's relatively centered. I might need to bring this wall in a little bit, but that's okay. I can just create myself a little bit more room on the other side here. So this is what this area is looking like. That means this is going to be a block here. This will have the good old end rod on here, so that means this is where the path will be. And I'm not sure how wide this will be then, so let's check it out. Let's see how far I have to go. So this will be 3 blocks, not a pillar, but a normal block. So that'll be a normal block there. Still need to get rid of all these other blocks I've got around the place. Put down another 3, and that will be it there. So I need to bring this wall in a little bit more, but that's fine. No problems with that. So we're slowly starting to make some progress here, and we are going upwards. So I've started to have to take out part of the roof here. And you can start to get for a feel that, yep, we have to keep going higher. So this is going to be an interesting build to see how high I have to go in here. I should have measured it. Yeah, always famous last thoughts where maybe I'm going to hit some problem up above. There is really nothing above me here. This is just, maybe I'll run into one of my patches of nether wart above me or something like that. But yeah, I'm sure we can make this work. And I think this is going to be okay in terms of dimensions. I was a little bit concerned as well because I can't go too far this direction because on the other side of this is another tunnel area that I have to go to where I basically store all my skeleton horses, so I can't go too far in that direction, but I think this dimension will be okay. But you can kind of get a feel we are going upwards in terms of the heights. So if I jump down here, you can kind of get a feel for this section is going to keep going up. So if we look from the doorway, yeah, that might be okay. I might have to move the thing I want to put over here a little bit further that direction so I can put a portal in it without it being just too jammed up right next to this thing. But for now, this is starting to look okay. I think we have got dimensions about right, so let's keep on building. So here's another progress update. We are on to a upper level for this middle tower section, and we still have to keep going up. So eventually I'm going to run into something above me, but for now I haven't seemed to have done anything. This is an old section of the nether. There's no lava source blocks in the walls or anything like that around this central hub area. So I won't have any of that problem of things I might stumble across, but I'll eventually hit the surface above me, because there is definitely a surface above me. I just don't know what it is, and I'm not going to go check, even though I can just, I've got a ladder just around here to go up to the top and figure out where that is, but I think, you know what, let's just see what happens. That's the approach I'm going to take here. So let's just finish this section off, and then you can kind of get a feel for this ring area. And I just need to, do I have any? I do have some. And we've still got good supply of, as I just say that, a good supply of blocks. No problems of running out of resources, I don't think, to create this little structure. I say little, but it's going to be rather big, I guess. And let's take a step back. It's a bit hard to see with the scaffolding around here, but I guess you can kind of get a feel for it. It's going to be quite wide. Now I need to go up, and let's just pull up here. I need to continue to go up because this middle section will go a little bit higher yet. And I still need to clear out more of this netherrack. And I've already gone worn this pick all the way down, so I'm on to this second pick that I carry with me all the time. And I think once this is getting a little bit too low, then that might be enough to call it quits. But for now, this is the current progress. I need to fill in this bottom layer, then keep going up. So I'm on the home stretch for this upper tower section, and you can kind of see the room fill that it's starting to generate, and this is as high as we need to go. So I didn't manage to have to go too high. I'm still within the thick of the netherrack here. So that was surprising. I'm not sure how close we are to the surface up here, but I'm sure it's pretty close. Because I definitely have things above here. But yeah, you can kind of get a feel for what this room is starting to look like, and I'll have to think about how I can jump around and navigate within this area without having the levitation effect being applied to you from shulkers all the time. But that's something we'll just have to think about and deal with. And this is going to be double high. Yep. So you can see this room, once you get the hang of starting to build something like this, it's you start to get pretty used to the pattern, so you can get through it pretty quickly actually. So once I got going here, it didn't really take too long. So that has to be 2. This comes across, and just as I say that, I managed to stuff something up. What did I stuff up? That one's stuffed up. Okay, so that means these get taken out. Okay, there we go. And there, done. Now I'm pretty sure everything's even. Yep, looks good. So where is our glass? We have glass here somewhere. There it is. So looks the same. But here we go. Let's throw these in. Oh, I'm going to have to lose that because I don't have silk touch on this pick, but that's okay. Just finish these off. Run around. Wouldn't it be interesting if you could bring the shulker or a shulker back from the end using like minecarts or something? I'm sure you can do it. In fact, I know you can get a shulker into a minecart, but my goodness, that's got to be a lot of effort. And is it really worth it? I don't know. But having a natural shulker in here that could shoot at you and give you the levitation to come up to an upper area like this, that could be pretty interesting. So yeah, I'm not sure if I'll do it, but I'm sure people have done it. I don't know if I have the patience to do it. That's the main thing. So we just need to put a roof on this, but I'll do that off camera, not to bore you guys, and I'll show you guys what it's looking like. Yeah, so I still need to remove that, so you can't really see much from this side. Maybe if I'll come from this side, it'll look a bit better. Get rid of some of this scaffolding. And there we go. Let's take a look. And of course there's still scaffolding right in front of us. Never ending when you're building stuff like this. So maybe that's enough. Let's get rid of these as well. And why not these ones? Just because we can, and we're here. We have to remove it eventually. So there we go. All done. Now let's take a look. Ooh. That could be interesting. So you're coming along here, and then you see something much bigger. It certainly is it makes you feel like there's just mass inside this room. Like, before it was very much open, there wasn't a lot in here, particularly in the middle, but now it's the complete opposite. It feels like there's actually something plonked right in the middle of this room. Which has its pros and cons. One, it's very dominant, right? But 2, I think we could work with this. So I am thinking of having some kind of offshoots for this particular building, and build some different areas off this way in particular, because I want to move this portal and move it into the center somewhere and move it back a bit. And I think we've got some options of creating like another section of the end cities over here to put the portal in. So that's something I want to think about. But I don't really think I can go any further in this direction, mainly because we do have this other pathway right behind here. In fact, I'm pretty close to it right now. How close am I? Let's see if we can... There we are, right here. So I can't go too much further this direction, but that's okay. I don't really need to. And yeah, it's just something that I think could be interesting to have in this room as we walk through it. I'll just have to tidy it up, work on the finer details, and because now it looks a little bit hidden still, I need to remove a whole lot of these blocks and tidy this area up. But I think I can make this work. That's not supposed to be there. There we go. So I'm going to leave it here. Thank you for watching, guys. Hopefully you liked this bit of end-themed episode. And maybe when you come back into the next episode, I'll have more on this progressed. And I can show you guys then also what I've been working on in the flower forest area. Alright, thanks for watching, guys. Stay awesome, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Alright, thanks, guys. Cheers.